Hello everyone, this is Jakes from All Things FPL. I'm back with another FPL video. This video we will be doing a Game Week 5 review and team selection. We'll be going through some of the key players to look at into this and bring into your team this game week. Also, we'll be covering the captaincy options for Game Week 5. So if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel, guys, because it helps a lot. And please also, if you haven't joined already, please join the mini league. The code is on the screen. 72 points in Game Week 4. Overall rank of 101k. I think it was a slight rise in the rank, so it was a green arrow. So in terms of who scored most points, it was Viva Ronaldoooo, scored 26 points. So he was my transfer in. So my transfers were Ings and Bruno Fernandes out for Ronaldo and Jota in. Ronaldo, like I said, got a brace, 26 points. So happy with that. Jota could have had more. I know it is disappointing to see him come out with just 3 points. He could have got a couple of assists, Jota, but unfortunately, yeah, just 3 points. But I'm happy to keep him if Firmino is still out next game week, where he's playing at home against Crystal Palace. I think if he starts, hopefully he gets more points. Other than that, in my defense, I think they did pretty well. Alexander-Arnold got 12 points. There is some talk about getting him out to have 2 premiums up front, which I don't really agree. I think TAA will be a season keeper for me in my team. I can't see taking him out of my team, to be honest. He got a clean sheet and assist, so 12 points and bonus point as well, which is great. That's the thing, right, with Trent. If he gets an assist or clean sheet, he's getting some bonus points, basically. Sure, didn't get a clean sheet against Newcastle, but he did get an assist, so 5 points there. Wellman also got a clean sheet, and Sanchez, I went double up with Brighton defenders, which was fine. You know, sometimes when you double up, there is a risk and also there is a reward. So in this case, I was benefiting from that. So 12 points from my Brighton goalkeeper and defender. Salah got 8 points, got a goal. I could have had more. Benrahma blanked, Rafinha blanked, Antonio got a red card and sent off, so he's going to miss out next game week. So that's one of my dilemmas going to next week, because Tony also blanked. My plan was to take Tony out this game week, but I'll come to that transfer plans later on. And yeah, Livermore on my bench got 6 points as well. Nothing else to talk about on my bench. So let's look at some stats for for the last 4 game weeks. Let's jump into the stats now. So just before we go into stats, just look at the season ticker. This is the updated season ticker for Game Week 5. You can see Leeds right at the top now of the ticker. They are playing Newcastle, hence why my thought of bringing in Bamford. I have Rafinha, but I don't mind doubling up there. Wolves, their fixtures is Brentford, Southampton, Newcastle. Wolves also got good attacking and defensive fixtures as well, so likes of Semedo is in my thoughts for this game week. Leicester got a good set of fixtures. Arsenal, some good fixtures. You can see Brentford at the bottom. They face Wolves this game week. I'm not expecting much from Tony, for example, who's in my team. And then they have a very tough run of fixtures from playing against Liverpool, West Ham, Chelsea, and Leicester. So yeah, so let's look at the stats. So let's start with the forwards, and you can see I've sorted this by expected goal involvement. These stats are taken from Fantasy Football Scout. Wanna go and check them out, please do. I'm just a paid member, so I'm just accessing their stats. Should be fine. So Antonio right at the top. So we know Antonio is out of next game week, but he's right at the top of the expected goal involvement. And Calvert-Lewin was another option. I know some of you might be thinking sell Antonio, which is fine as well. And you can bring in either Calvert-Lewin. You could have brought in Calvert-Lewin, but now he's injured, so he's out. So the best option will be maybe Bamford. You can see Bamford there. So Lukaku, Bamford in there, 2.14 goal involvement, which is not bad. Lukaku as well. Jesus, another option if he continues to play in for Man City. Jimenez also there in number 9 spot, and Armstrong as well. So, but I don't like Armstrong's fixtures, so I would wait on him. So let's look at the next set of stats for defenders. So I could, in my team for example, I could take out whoever was sitting third on my bench, who was 4 million. I've got enough money to I think I've got around 2.5 million something, so I can do Hoover to Semedo this game week. Something I'm looking at. So Semedo there, number 4 on the expected goal involvement chart. Reece James, another one, but again Chelsea's fixture for the next 2 I don't really like, because they are playing Tottenham next season ticker. Chelsea is playing Tottenham and City, so hence why I won't go for Reece James this game week. So going back to the stat, Joao Cancelo is another one you can consider within the next couple of game weeks. Alexander-Arnold right at the top, so I don't need to speak about him. So Saiz is another Wolves defender on that list. I know people are going after Marcel because he got an assist in the last game week, but in terms of actual stats, you can see Semedo, he's got chances created 3. You can see Marcel is not in that list in top 10, right, for the last 4 game week. So I think Semedo is the best pick. You just have to pay 0.3 million extra. I think Marcel has gone up in price as well. But I think, so these are the defensive options. And if for those who are looking for midfield options to replace any of your midfielders, you can see Mane at the top. He's at the top for expert goal involvement above Salah actually, which is a bit crazy. He's underperformed Mane, and you can expect him to score. There's another stat here that he likes to score against Crystal Palace, and guess who is playing next game week? Crystal Palace. I think he's scored in every last 6 or 7 matches that he's played at Crystal Palace. He scored at least 1 goal. So there you have it. Those who want to go for Mane, you can do that. But with the current setup in most of our teams, I don't think it's easy to bring in Mane. Gallagher is another one. Keep an eye on him. 5.6 million. He's gone up in price. The midfielder from Crystal Palace looked really lively in every game he's played so far. You could consider him if you're wild carding or something. If you want to replace somebody like Benrahma, I think he's a viable option. Grealish, Gundogan, City players, risky if you want to bring them into your team. Traore, again, another player who is massively underperformed, but you would expect with the fixtures that Wolves have got, I think Traore will come good. Torres, another one if you think he starts every game. Zaha, Jota there on the list, and Mount, another Chelsea player. But again, like I said, the Chelsea fixtures for the next 2 is not great, so I would probably wait on Chelsea players. So having said all that, let's go back to the team, how he's setting up for game week 5. So I've got Sanchez in goal, playing against Leicester. Don't know what I need to expect here, but my hope is that he's playing at home. So Brighton at home defensively are much better than they're playing away. So hopefully they get some clean sheet from this game. What I can hope for is a Vardy blank or a Barnes blanking this game week. So, and because I'm going Weltman as well, I'm doubling up again this game week. And then I've got Alexander-Arnold and Shaw. TA at home, especially have a good fixture playing at home. But the only thing is Crystal Palace have shown some form in their attack. They could score, but again, we'll see how that goes. And Shaw, West Ham away, they could concede, but they are without Antonio, West Ham, so maybe a clean sheet is possible for Shaw. In the midfield, I've gone with Salah, Jota, Benrahma and Rafinha, and I think Salah will be my captain. So my current armband is on Salah, and he's playing Crystal Palace at home. I don't think there is much options this game week, to be honest. Ronaldo is another one who is in my team, who is my vice captain. He's playing West Ham away. It should be fine as well. I think Ronaldo could get something there. And I've got Jota as well in that Crystal Palace game. Hopefully he starts, and Firmino is still out. Benrahma is playing United at home. I don't really expect anything from him in that game, especially when Antonio is out. And then Rafinha, he's playing Newcastle. I am expecting a return from Rafinha in this game, because Newcastle is a whipping boys at the moment. They are highest in terms of expected goal conceded, so I think it's a good fixture for Leeds against Newcastle. Strikers, I've got Antonio problem. He's currently shown in this starting 11, but he won't be. He will be benched. For most likely, my move would be Hoover, as I mentioned earlier, Hoover to Semedo and play 4-4-2 and keep Antonio on my bench, and play Tony, which is strange because Tony will be playing against Semedo. In that case, again, I don't know what to expect. Tony hat-trick or Semedo goal and a clean sheet maybe, and I've got Ronaldo as well playing against West Ham. The reason I have to do that defensive move most likely is because I've got Livermore and Brownhill on my bench, and they have very bad fixture. Livermore is playing City. I could play him and just hope he gets the assist or something. Pretty sure they're not going to get a clean sheet. If he does, I think he would be on a bonus point against City, but and it's a away match, so I don't expect anything big from that match for Southampton. So hence why with one free transfer that I've got, maybe make that defensive transfer. If possible, I would do an attacking transfer, but because of Antonio injury, my Tony to Bamford or Jimenez move may have to wait for another week. So the transfer plan will be next game week 6, when I will have one free transfer, maybe get Tony out for Bamford. After that, in game week 7, that's when Chelsea fixtures turn. Either I will wildcard or get Lukaku in for Ronaldo. I would like more Chelsea players in that from that game week onwards, but because of this, the way the team is set up at the moment, I may have to just hold off for a bit. We'll see. If I'm wildcarding, that doesn't matter. I can just bring in Chelsea players, so it's not a problem. But if I hold off for another week, and if I decide to wildcard in game week 8, then yeah, I'll just use my free transfers. And I don't want to take a lot of hits. But having said that, there is a chance I take a hit this game week if I feel like I need to get Tony out for Bamford. And by the way, there is a rumor that Bamford might be having a hamstring issue. Might play, but that's why I'm holding off my transfers. I'm ready to take a price drop for Tony if that happens tonight, because I think the Leeds press conference will be tomorrow, because they're playing on Friday night. So I will wait until that, and if Bielsa comes out and say he's fine, then maybe I'll do Tony to Bamford as well. And that is it for this video, guys. And if you like what you see, just give it a like and subscribe to this channel. I'll be back with another video next game week. Good luck.